Um, well, I had a good experience. I mean, Zach was actually the person that I went to purchase my first home, and I was very satisfied. I was very happy, and about 15 years later, I decided to move again, and I actually called Zach up, and he was my realtor, and he got me into my new dream home, and I love it. Well, Zach Albert, I think he stands out from the rest because he's someone I could always contact, always rely on. I feel comfortable with him. He makes it feel like it's going to be an easy transition, and everything that he does, even his opinions really are important to me, and I just appreciate him taking that time to make sure that we find a good house that we would love to live in there. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Zach to my friends and family, and actually we have. I recommended him to family members, and my wife's recommended to a few friends. So he's actually helped them, and they all enjoyed him as well.
He's really easygoing, so you tell him what you want and he delivers. Bottom line, I'm a real estate investor, so he looks for the houses that I'm looking for. The houses that I could turn a profit on. He'll find the best deal, and if you're selling a house, he'll get you the best price. I've been working for a while, and he's always done a good job, closed the deals quickly, very professional. I had no problems.
Oh, it's pretty cool. I mean, you feel a little bit comfortable when you're working with somebody you can relate to and relate with. And Zach's one of them guys. I like talking to him. He's a cool guy. He's got a story to tell. When he told me about him being mugged and going through some of the things that he went through, that kind of made a big impression with me. And I look at him, and some people have an aura about him. He's got a type of aura, makes you feel comfortable. Yeah, like my mechanic, I trust my mechanic to put the right parts and not to overcharge me and do the right thing, so that when I'm driving my car, I can be assured that it's gonna work, my brakes are gonna be good, and he's done everything possible in order to make sure I'm gonna be safe on the road. I feel the same way about Zach as far as when my house is concerned. Everything from the loan person that he recommended to the inspector that he recommended to inspect my house. I don't have to worry about, well, he was getting over here, he was going over there, maybe he overcharged me here, or this guy's kind of shady. It's sort of the same way. Dependable mechanic, somebody you can trust, dependable realtor. When I go to sleep at night, I can sleep at night. Thanks, Zach.
Oh, that was quite special. My kid went to college, and then I wanted to basically change environment, to get closer to home, to workplace, and then I got to meet Zach, and I showed him what I wanted, and everything I received was just beyond expectation. Beyond expectation. I'm living my dream life right now. The home he found for me, lakefront, spectacular view. From every single room, from every single place, you have a view and an incredible lake. It's just spectacular, and all my friends, family, siblings, whatever who have come from overseas and any other places, who have come to my place, have just been amazed at how that place could be available for me to get, and I can't just thank Zach enough for really making it happen. I'm living a dream life. I cannot help more than just asking anybody who really looking in the Sacramento area or anywhere else, as a matter of fact, for a place, a dream place. Zach is the right person. If the way you can really communicate with him, the way you can really convey your dream, or the way he can really make a thing happen is just unique. The guy is accessible. The guy he's a hard worker, and the guy just make everything possible for you. I don't know how he does it, but I know he did it for me, and I have no doubt that he will do it for anyone who accesses him for help.
Oh, it was awesome. You know, we bought our house from Zach about 17 years now, and the guy is off the charts. He's out of the world, man. I'll tell you how cool he is. We get a Christmas and a birthday card every year from the guy. Now that I got to tell you something about him. He's a people person. You know, he don't chuck and jive. He tells you how it is. You know, one thing I like with him is that he worked with us. We told him what we had, what we came to the table with, and he worked with us, and he made it happen. And that's what I did. Definitely. My kid, when I bought my house, my kids were little. Now they're grown, getting ready to buy theirs. And I said, before you do anything, I got the man just for you. His name's Zach Albert.
Really easy to work with. He has a lot of information in terms of real estate, you know, the law issues. He's just an easy going guy that I trust because of his knowledge and experience. I know there's more of a trusting aspect to Zach, where I didn't feel that comfortable with other realtors. With Zach, I felt that, and I you know, it wasn't pushy. It's just laying out the facts of the property that was going to be bought or sold, and he left a lot of options to be looked at, just because of all the experience, and he's seen a lot and done a lot, and he gets along really well with people, and very helpful in many aspects. So I give him an A+, I give him an A. A+ is perfect. Nobody's perfect, but he's close to it.
Well, Zach Albert really helped my husband and I. My husband's a 100% disabled veteran, and we had to find a house immediately and get them to take our VA home loan at the same time, which left us not a lot of choices, but Zach was quick to get as many houses as possible that would qualify for us so that we had some choices to choose from and get us moved in as fast as possible. Not an easy task. As you probably know, VA has major amounts of requirements that have to be abided by, and he was very quick to make sure he could get through all of those obstacles and get us moved in, and he helped us all along the way. Anything we could possibly think of, he was there to help us. Even past us having vandals break into our house constantly trying to get escrow to close, but he went in and got it all taken care of, got a security system set up, and made sure he got arrangements for us to get moved in so we could quit having the homeless people breaking into our house. We very much appreciate Zach and all his hard work. He also found us a finance person that moved us right along because our current person was not, and he took care of the whole 9 yards for us. We really appreciate him.
When I first met him, I thought he was kind of a little hyper, and he was serious about doing the business. And you know, at first I'm kind of hesitant because I wasn't sure I wanted to buy a house. And then next thing you know, he was serious. And so right after work, we saw like 5-6 houses on one evening, and that was a good 2.5, 3 hours. And when I met him, you know, the second time, I said, don't mess around. You know, be serious about this if you were looking for a home. So I take him that he's very serious about helping you out, and he just came across that way to me. Other than that, you know, he's a good guy. He stays in contact with me. You know, he's always sent me something, like if it's a holiday or my birthday, he sent me a lotto ticket, which was kind of cool. Absolutely, yeah. I would recommend Zach Albert. And like I said, he's a go-getter.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so
What's that?
I think he's Zach.
Good to see you. Hi. It's another day at the office. Let's go take